I went to Vietnam recently, and here are the things that I did in Hanoi. It's common for Vietnamese people to start their day with a bowl of pho. Apparently, pho means flat noodle, that's what I learned. Hanoi had so much culture, and I decided to go on a motorbike tour. I highly recommend going on a motorbike tour. You can see a lot of things really quickly. I saw so much of Hanoi, including Old Quarter, New Quarter, French Quarter, and even the countryside, so I'd love to show you what I saw. There are tons of motorbikes in Hanoi. In fact, most people ride motorbikes, so I thought it was very fitting to go on a motorbike tour. But they do also have options for Jeep tours. The Jeep tours tend to fit a lot more people on one tour, but my tour was actually private on the motorbike. The motorbike tour definitely showed me a lot of important sights of Hanoi. This is the Opera House. Lots of young people also like to gather on the steps. And here is St. Joseph Cathedral. This is Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum. He is very important to the Vietnamese people. And here is Train Street. This is a must if you go to Hanoi. Another popular thing to do is going to a pagoda in Vietnam. They have a bunch of options, but here are some in Hanoi. Here's some Vietnamese women. They're wearing traditional clothing. I also visited the flower market. The arrangements are so beautiful here. I highly recommend in the Old Quarter you visit the night market. The night market has so many cheap stuff. Here they are setting up at the beginning, but they have a lot of cheap stuff for you to buy, including electronics, clothing, knickknacks, magnets, jewelry. There's so much here. It's really cheap too, and you can haggle. It's amazing, and it's definitely a must. I highly recommend going on a food tour. That is what I did, and I went with a few other people that were also visiting Vietnam. But yeah, they have a lot of very interesting foods here that I've never seen before. This is duck embryo. They have a lot of very exotic foods and foods that I've never tried or heard of. Vietnamese people eat a wide variety of food, not just banh mi and pho. There is a lot to see. The desserts in Vietnam were also so good. They were really worth trying. And here is a sticky rice dessert. That is so cool, right? Food tours are also a really great way to immerse yourself into the culture. I really enjoyed this tour as well. Tons of food. Hanoi is mostly city, but there are parts of Hanoi that are countryside. Hanoi has so much to see, and well, the countryside is very beautiful and peaceful. I totally recommend going on a Jeep tour or motorbike tour to get to see this, but yeah, like I said, I went on a motorbike tour. That is pretty much what I did in Hanoi. More on Vietnam soon. Thanks for watching!